The truth about different types of bread for dogs? You know, dogs are amazing creatures. They bring us joy, companionship, and unconditional love. And as their pack leaders, it's our responsibility to keep them healthy and safe. That includes making informed decisions about their diet. One question I often get asked is, can dogs eat bread? It's a common food in our homes, and many dogs seem to love it. So is it okay to share a slice with our furry friends? The answer, like with many things in life, is it depends. In this video, we'll explore the truth about dogs and bread. We'll look at different types of bread and see which ones are safe, which ones to avoid, and what to do if your dog accidentally eats something they shouldn't. Now, in general, plain baked bread isn't toxic to dogs. It's not going to poison them, but that doesn't mean it's good for them either. You see, dogs thrive on a balanced diet rich in protein, healthy fats, and essential nutrients. Bread, on the other hand, is mostly carbohydrates. It doesn't offer much nutritional value for dogs. Think of it like this. Bread is a bit like junk food for dogs. A little bite now and then might not hurt, but it shouldn't be a regular part of their diet. Too much bread can lead to weight gain, digestive issues like gas and bloating, and even nutritional deficiencies in the long run. Remember, dogs need a diet that supports their overall health and well-being. Now, there are some exceptions to this rule. Some dogs might have sensitivities to certain grains like wheat, so if you notice your dog experiencing any digestive discomfort, skin irritations, or other unusual symptoms after eating bread, it's best to stop feeding it to them and consult with your veterinarian. Ultimately, moderation and observation are key. Just like with any treat, offer bread sparingly and pay close attention to how your dog reacts. And remember, nothing can replace a balanced and nutritious diet specifically formulated for your dog's needs. Now let's talk about wheat bread specifically. Wheat bread is a common type of bread many of us have in our kitchens. But can dogs eat it? Well, wheat itself isn't toxic to dogs. However, some dogs can be sensitive to wheat, just like some humans are. This sensitivity can manifest as digestive problems, skin issues, or other allergic reactions. If you notice any of these symptoms after your dog eats wheat bread, it's best to avoid it altogether. You can always opt for alternative bread made with different grains like rice flour or oat flour. Remember, every dog is different. What works for one dog might not work for another. That's why it's essential to observe your dog closely and consult with your veterinarian if you have any concerns about their diet. Chapter 3. Can dogs eat garlic bread? Now, this is where things get a little more serious. We all love the aroma of freshly baked garlic bread, but for our canine companions, garlic can be extremely dangerous. Garlic belongs to the allium family, which also includes onions, chives, and leeks. These plants contain compounds that can damage a dog's red blood cells, leading to a condition called hemolytic anemia. This condition can be life-threatening, so it's crucial to avoid feeding your dog anything containing garlic, including garlic bread. Even small amounts can be harmful, so it's always better to err on the side of caution. Symptoms of garlic poisoning in dogs can include vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, loss of appetite, pale gums, rapid breathing, and weakness. If you suspect your dog has ingested garlic, it's crucial to contact your veterinarian or an emergency animal hospital immediately. Chapter 4. Can dogs eat sourdough bread? Sourdough bread has become increasingly popular in recent years. It's known for its tangy flavor and chewy texture. But is it safe for our four-legged friends? The answer is, it's complicated. Plain baked sourdough bread in small amounts is unlikely to cause harm to most dogs. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Sourdough bread is made with fermented dough, which contains naturally occurring yeast. While yeast itself isn't toxic to dogs, it can cause gas and bloating, especially if consumed in large amounts. Additionally, some sourdough recipes may include ingredients that are harmful to dogs, such as raisins, onions, or garlic. It's crucial to check the ingredient list carefully before sharing any sourdough bread with your dog. As always, moderation is key. A small bite of plain sourdough bread as an occasional treat is unlikely to cause harm, but it's always best to err on the side of caution and consult with your veterinarian if you have any concerns. Outro. So can dogs eat bread? You see, when it comes to our dogs, we always want to make the best choices for their health and happiness. Remember, Every dog is an individual, and what works for one dog might not work for another. If you're ever unsure about a particular food or ingredient, it's always best to consult with your veterinarian. They can provide personalized guidance based on your dog's breed, age, health condition, and dietary needs. And remember, a little love and attention go a long way. By staying informed and making responsible choices, we can ensure our furry companions live long, healthy, and fulfilling lives.